All right, what's up, folks? Time for the 10th brew of 10 New Brews for Aetherdrift. I even saved the best for last year. I'm really excited about this deck. We get to play freaking Ancient Tomb. All right. Start your engines. That's what's up. And this is the one of the few decks to start your engines that can actually get to 2 speed on turn 1. Very, very simple. Turn on Raceway and turn 2 Ginger Brute. Boom. That's 2 speed. That's awesome. All right. So this is a very aggressive white artifact creature aggro deck. Playing almost entirely artifact. Every card's artifact. So this deck could play Yumari as a companion, if you're wondering. And all artifact creatures. Why? We've got Salvation Engine in the top here. So we got a 6/10 vehicle. This gives all of your artifact creatures +2/+2, Tempered Steel style. You can also crew it to return things. And I kind of like missed in my set review that like this is really more like crew 2 than crew 6 because like if you have 2 1/1s in play, that's enough to crew it, right? So I think this card is a little better than I thought it was. And of course, that's our payoff for all of these shitters in our deck. We also got Perilous Snare here, which is a really powerful engine card that allows you to put counters on things, also an O-ring. So this being an O-ring is fine. This being an O-ring that adds a counter every turn is really, really awesome. So we got the Snare. We got the Cage also. Cage is not really like a full-on Cage deck, but there are some big hits, and like it's just a good artifact to kind of like, you know, put some counters around, get some buys going. Counters onto Walker is a big one here for drawing cards. Counters onto Swooping Lookout is pretty cool. It's a flying creature, which is nice. And a way to kind of just like spend your mana and keep things going. Removal spells here, we got the Hover Ship and the Glass Casket to go along with the Snares. So we have, you know, so 8 rule spells. Also, Sword of Fortune Frontier. I'm kind of about this card. This card's kind of good. I played it before in Omar Hawker decks because you want to be able to cheat on the mana on this card. But we're cheating on mana with this card with the Raceways. So plays well on the Flyers. You can draw cards and push through, which is kind of nice. Also plays well on the Lookout against like rule decks because you can just block and attack with it, which is pretty sweet. And that's cool too. So deck is sweet. I don't know. It just looks really, really cool. So just freaking do our thing, right? So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by Elgato. Elgato partner and damn proud of it. I use all Elgato gear. Runs my entire stream. Microphone, face cams, key lights. I got it all. Super easy to use, super high quality. Elgato partner, damn proud of it. Check them out, elgato.com. Use the link in chat description because they do sponsor me, obviously. And just great stuff, all right? Promo code ZZ-Gym5. 5% off your order at elgato.com. Elgato partner, damn proud of it. All right, Soulbots time. We got Nesting Bot, Ginger Brute, Doll, Snare, Engine. This is fine. On the play with turn 1, start your engines. Hey, Sprangle's giving subs. Thanks so much. All right. All right, we're on 1. Getting started. Thicket, Llanowar Elves. Sure. All right, well, we're drawing a card here. Splitsing Doll's a good card. Draw a card. Attack for 1. They ain't blocking. No chance. No chance. Speed to 2. Chat. Coming out with me. Cover my speed. We don't draw a land, which is awkward. We have Brute and Lookout. Lush Portico. Okay. Insidious Fungus. That's kind of vindicating against us. I don't draw a land? Come on, man. What are we doing here? We could Ginger Brute unblockable for the 3rd speed. I think I'd rather just play the Flyer, though. I'm happy with either trade, so... Alright, speed goes to 3. Speed is certainly a bit of a play draw mechanic, for sure, but... We're on 3. We are almost there. Almost. And an Overlord. Okay. Well, we're gonna get there. I mean, you would assume they're not playing Sunfall if they're playing Llanowar Elves, but who knows these days, you know? I mean, just still don't draw land. Alright. This is rough. We're gonna hit our speed here, I guess, but... What do you got, friend? Gonna block. Alright, go to 5. We have maxed out our speed. Unfortunately, we don't have how many lands. So now we need to decide if we're playing this Lookout or not. I think we just are. Like, if they're playing Sunfall in their Fungus Llanowar Elves deck, I guess so be it. And we're also just like, we need to end the game. You know, like, if they're playing ramp stuff, our draw is not exactly overwhelmingly powerful here. We're just stuck on 2 lands, so... Alright, I guess Daedon isn't as bad as Sunfall. We still get a body out of it, but it's pretty bad. Actually, just can't draw land. Alright, sure. I think we're playing, like, a decent amount of lands, too, right? We're playing 22. Got some soul lands, whatever. Get it for 1. We're max speeded, but... Oh, they're playing the Gear Hulk. Okay. Bright Glass Gear Hulk. That's somewhat problematic. We have the snare for we just draw land, you know, like, and they get, oh no, that's sick. Rescue plus Gear Hulk. That's a nice little sequence there. That's a big deal. Alright, well, well, obviously we can't let each other draw land, so that's fine, I guess, but, sure, whatever. We got Skrelv, we'll say go. First strike and trample on the Gear Hulk. Overlord's on this turn also. I really hate these spinny things. In for 4. I guess we'll just block. Obviously, it has trample, but like we should draw land, so. 17, draw a card. If we draw our soul land, that'd be cool. How about another snare? How about it? Huh? Alright. We've done it. We have drawn the 3rd land. Now, of course, the problem is that we just probably can't win. Yeah, I mean, we'll play the first snare and make them use the rescue, I guess. But we're like, we're behind like 5-1 on mana advantage here. So they'll use the rescue. We'll chump block it and just try and get it again next turn. Yeah, spinny's not a good idea. I agree. Alright, so we say go. We're at 17. They only have 2 cards left. You know. Okay. Now they have 2 7/7s. One has trample, one doesn't. What's up, Atog? This is the early access event, my friends, where they give us all the cards for 1 day, for all the concentrators. Down to 10. Oh, sure, I could use a snare. You're right. You're totally correct. Alright, we're going to snare again. I think we're just dead, though. We're going to try and snare Gear Hulk, because it has trample. Alrighty then. Not a fun first game. I've had some bad games today, you know? We just haven't done anything. But sure. No, I did not have fun that game. Thanks for asking. Okay. We got Raceway Bot. That's fine. We're in the draw. Here's an archive. Alright. We got our 3rd land. We got our engines going here.
Now this is pod.
And they have Maze Mine Tome to go along with Formy Vault. Some sort of artifact shenanigans here. Alright. Sure. We draw a land. Alright, so we're getting to engine number 2. They kept the card on top. I missed it. Top or bottom? I don't know. And here is Tinkerer's Tote. Oh no! My idiots! That blocks my idiots really well. That kind of sucks, honestly. I mean, I guess we just attack and draw a card and get a token, but like, this stops us from doing damage this turn. We could Perilous Snare one of the tokens just to push damage through and try and get our... We do want to get our speed going. That's pretty aggressive, honestly. I think we just trade. Maybe we'll doll first. Draw Murex. Okay. We'll attack. Does pump the Walker also, but like if they're playing white, they have ways to exile it. They're just not gonna block? What?
Inconceivable!
They're not blocking? Are you insane? Alright. I am floored they didn't block there. Alright. Yeah, no max speed, right? So they're gonna scry again. Yeah, they need the affinity, I guess. Wow. Crazy. Alright, so they obviously have the draw spell. I mean, we're going to get our speed this turn. Okay. Draw spell's an instant. Oh, actually, it's not an instant. It is a sorcery, right? Yeah, they really, really played it super safe on that card. Alright. This is just... This is basically a foo. It's funny. Alright. I guess we just attack. I mean... We have Murex plus Sword, which is pretty awesome for like, late game stuff. And they have a Saw Blades. Sure. Could have played a land and, like, pumped it, but, like, we're gonna do it anyway, so... We draw a bot. Alright, so we don't get our last speed. Kind of fine, I think. And then we're going to go Murex. I think we're going to play Thousand Moon here. Play the Smithy. They're going to draw. Just a 1-of in the deck. And their Synthesizer. Alright, so that's the thing about a Snare, obviously. So, do they have the Affinity card to go with it? They top. That was the big thing for us playing the synth decks. You needed to have the Affinity 3/4 to go with it. That was the big one there. All right, so we are going to play the Raceway. We are going to attack, and we are going to O-ring the Synthesizer. And all right, so max speed.
I'm Luigi, #1.
And Perilous Snare. The Synthesizer. And then we're going to what? We're also going to add a counter. I guess I should just pre-combated that, right? Like, let's put a sword, I guess. We're scared of sweepers, I guess. Sure. Play as a second. Card's pretty sweet. We have mana to spend on our Murexes, our sword. Perilous Snare is cool. If you're actually like using it for like the ability, it's quite good.
We have technology.
All right, land. Not really scared of like Sunfalls and crap like that. We just have Murex plus sword, which is awesome. The Might Stone and the Weak Stone. Okay, they kill my thing, sure. And another Synthesizer. All right. They only have one card left, so they do have the Maze Mind Dome, which is scary. They have they top. Jeez. All right, well, we draw a hover ship that cannot hit things. We're just gonna pants and attack here and see what we hit. I guess we'll pump it too. Let's pump this. In for 5. Trigger sword, exile top 2. You can play an extra land. The brute and the snare.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my
Love it.
god!
Alright, so snare it up. Give me that. Play the Brutski. I should have held that, actually. That was stupid. Instead it's haste. I should play the bot instead. Maybe these Mirexes and stuff, too. Whatever, sure. Play bot, say go. Probably should have held Ginger Brute, honestly. There's like one of the key cards in the entire deck. You know, the desire to turn on start your engines and actually use it as more than just an O-ring. All right, so archive, mill, maze mind, freaking robots everywhere. Draw a card with the maze mind tome. This will allow them to gain 4 life points, 2 cards in hand, 6 mana up. This can gain life too, but like, I think we're looking pretty good. Oh, right, I'm sorry. It was sorted. Duh. Yeah, that's why I guessed it. Here's the birthing pod. They can pod their Might Stone into a Nexus, which is pretty powerful. I think we're good, though. You know? I like this card. I'm a fan of this card. Obviously, swords are, like, pretty archaic in modern-day Magic, but I think this card, like, if you can skirt the cost a little bit with, like, Omen Hawker or the Raceway, it's actually, like, a fine card. Hits, draws 2. The extra land drop plays well with the extra draws. So they're going to pod for a Tinkerer's Tote, which is bold. Okay. Untap, we draw a doll. Alright, so we can also tap a bunch of stuff and flip our Smithy if we want to. I don't think we want to, though. We're going to decline. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, we have 8 mana. We want to put the sword on the Gingerbread, I think. And fire some counters around. We can overship one of these things, too. I'll just start here. Let's draw a card with the doll. We could also just draw our Tempered Steel. That'd be cool, too. We draw the freaking Ancient Tomb. Jeez. Alright. Let's play Hovership. And let's move Sword over here. And play this, and put a counter here. And put a counter here. And I guess we could have, like, tapped better, maybe. Whatever, sure. I don't know if we could have or not. Whatever. Make it unblockable, waste the mana, attack with everything. They block 1, they take 8. We trigger the Ginger Brute. They can gain some life if they want to. Whatever, it's fine. Gain 3. We go to 7. Top 2 cards of Sword. It is a Cage and a Skrelv, which we can not cast the Cage. It sucks. Here's Skrelv. Say go. Even if they were to cast a Sweeper, we could just, like, Mirror Token, Hovership, Sword. Riptide, Gearhulk. Good card. Is allowed to tuck a thing. They can pod the Gearhulk into a 6-drop also. I guess I feel like if they were to tuck one of my snares, then they can pod the Gearhulk into a Nexus and, like, make some tokens that way. Alright. Sure. Maximum speed.
Gene, if you ain't first, you're last. You know?
Tap Might Stone, weak stone for 2. Probably pod the weak stone, maybe? I don't know. Maybe pod's good. I don't know. I don't think it's great. It is a way to break serve a bit on synthesizer. You get to put in a thing that costs 3 or more without by only spending 2 mana. Alright. Yeah, I mean the Brutski's still getting in here unblockable, so get a land, 1 card left. Flyer's good too. We're gonna untap. I think now I'm more interested in flipping Smithy. because we mostly care about the Gingerbrew getting in, because the ground's gummed up, so it's just tap the sword, the bot, the doll, and yeah, they're probably just dead, but and the snare. And then we can make a Mirix token, we can crew, we can attack, and they're probably dead. Oh wait, did I need the snare mana? I think I did, didn't I? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Or snare.
Whoopsie.
Snare damage. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, they say these things happen. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually just can't do. I've been live for 10 hours, folks. All right, give me a bit of a break here. All right. We're going to Mirix and crew. I was counting less than 7 for some reason. And then we're going to brute this bad boy, be unblockable. And we're gonna just get in for 7 and take the W. All right, that was a cool game. Take that. We have Skrelv too, so like, you know, cool. All right. We're on the draw. I mean, our hand's okay. It's not like great. We do have some engines to get started here. Underground River. We'll start those engines, I guess. Rev them up. Okay. Esper something. I mean, we are just going to get in here. Get that shot in, you know? Ultimate Guard. They pain landed. Pain lands also count for start your engine's damage. Be aware of that if you want to cast your pain. Like, we didn't have a thing here or whatever, but all right, that's dead. Full place at each card slot, yes. They're at 2. Probably playing Esper Bounce, so good test for us. We have Hover Ship. I mean, Esper deck is very good. Like, this is pretty good against us. Just like random, like just this like flyer, just FTK. So we want to just get rid of this thing and just attack and get our speed going, I think. So here's a Hover Ship. Eat the Pixie. Get it for 1. We are 1 damage away from max speed. And then we got this can crew this, which is cool. We got the doll to draw a card. We got the cage going. The sword maybe in the mid game. Ugh. Like recasting Nowhere to Run 100 times, It's just like, oh my god. All right, sure. All right, so we're gonna doll and just try and draw a card. We don't really have a great way to get through here at the moment, but we got tools. Draw a card off doll. We drew a land. Sick. That's exactly what we wanted. All right, so then we drew another doll. Now we have the sword or the cage next turn. Doll's a nice card. Another Hover Ship. Great. We haven't played our 5 mana card yet. Nowhere to Run. Again. They're going to kill my doll. That's fine. All right. So we untap. We can cage and play the cage card now. Obviously, Nowhere to Run also makes Skrelv actually blank, but we can cage, crew, and pump. So let's see what we hit with the cage. If we hit the freaking 5-drop, we're off to the races here, folks. 5-drop. We did not hit it. Smithy's good, though. Smithy, Snare, Doll. I like Smithy, I think. It's pretty big. Try and flip it, too. It's obviously going to be a long, grindy game, so we can Skrelv. We can crew hover ship. And then would I trade hover ship for fear of isolation? I want to have enough things in play for my smithy next turn, so play Skrelv. Let's crew a ship. So we need a 1, a 2, and a 3. And we're gonna cage. I'm gonna cage out of a doll, I think, actually. I don't know. Maybe it's a ship. Sure. Target the ship. Cast Smithy. Make a very large creature. If it's not good against this town, ain't big enough. Maybe I should have gone this on the doll, actually, because I could have attacked. Yeah, that's better. Because I'm not going to attack here. I'm not going to trade ship for one of these and they get to manifest. I screwed up. That's fun.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
All right, so then next turn I can flip the Smithy. We're in great shape.
Could have picked a better spot.
I guess. So, like, I mean, obviously, if we flip this, the game is, like, heavily in our favor, I think. So, sure. But I guess they have a bunch of, I don't know, honestly. Sure. I think we were definitely ahead, but, like, sure. Okay. We got the turn 1 Raceway Brute. We're definitely keeping this in. We also drew our freaking engine for once, which is cool. All right, tap land. Love it. Turn 1 Speed.
Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
1 speed, 2 speed, red speed, blue speed, black, white. All right, so we're just gonna brute again, I think. Really want to get speed going here, so then we'll also play probably nesting bot. We'll see if they kill a thing here or not. All right, hopefully no lockdown. Let's look out. Nice go for the throats, friend. Look out! Don't play lockdown. Fucking son of a bitch.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out, man.
Alright, draw cards, say go. Here's the new Dawn. Okay. I mean, we're in. We're going to have the Raceway on and the engine on, too. So let's attack for our last speed. Maximum power. So let's play our engine. So this is a tempered steel for all of our artifacts, +2/+2. And we can crew it for 6. Nothing to actually get back right now, but it's fine. Oh, it's a Nambo with my split skin doll. Right. Alright, that's awkward. That's fine, I guess, but is what it is. Now I wish I played the. It's funny, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, why would I want to reveal the Mirrors or play it? And like that's why I should have played it, to hold the planes with discard. That's fine though. Alright, they're gonna anoint the bot, draw a card with the Dawn. And we draw Soulstone Sanctuary. So, turn 1 target artifact card in the graveyard. Sure. So we'll just play Doll here. We'll have Mirrors up also, I guess. They're 3 away from activating. Once this thing's activated, it's kind of rough. We have the exile effects. All right. Nesting Bot, Soulstone Sanctuary, Mirrors. I mean, Mirrors making 3/3s is pretty gas. Do I want to expose the engine to a creature removal spell is the question. I don't think I do. Just discard Sanctuary. Right? Sanctuary? Maybe we can try the bot if we try the bot. Let's try the bot, sure. Try the bot. Let's attack for 4 and play Mirrors. You can have a Get Lost. It's like cards that kill it, need to kill it, you know? I have a button to hit. That was really good for them. All right. Now for 6 cards in exile? Sure. I mean, Mirrors plus engine just, like, pretty nice. You Here's the card I never want to read in my entire life. Okay. Surveil, exile card in the graveyard.
This is
Make a spirit. Whatever. This thing's about to be on. And it is menace, lifelink, indestructible. So that is a real thing.
Finally.
I also have 2 things I can get back though, so yeah, I don't want to read this card. It's like my goal in life is just to never have to read this card. So they exile a card, they draw a card, they go to 12. I mean, we have Mirrex. Untap. Another Raceway? Jeez, a lot of mana. So we can crew our engine and attack. They'll block and gain 4 life. And I'll return the Nesting Bot. They can exile a creature you control and exile a creature that I control. Why don't this spaceship fly, huh? Yeah, right? I mean, putting a doll in the graveyard isn't the worst thing anyway, you know? Right, we're going to attack Kaya. I'm going to play 3 Sanctuary. Sure. Kaya goes to 1.
Oh, it's gonna be like that.
Play Soulstone Sanctuary, say go. A deadly cover up here wouldn't do it. So that's got a token. Legion to Ashes? That's gross. Oh my god. Alright. I guess this opponent's got it out for us. The main deck temporary lockdown and has removal of my artifact thing. Oh my god. Alright, I guess you got me, friend. I don't...
What can men do against such reckless hate?
That's a lot of cards off this thing. Alright. Yeah. Double temporary lockdown. We draw glass. That plays, actually. Alright. So we just want to casket. Take this thing. And then we... Alright. This is not that bad, actually. The fact that we're still in this game is, like, kind of insane, honestly. Say go. I mean, they have 5... Or yeah, they made 5 cards in their hand, so it's sort of like, you know... What else are they going to have? But... There's deadly cover up, too. It's a cool card. Alrighty then. Yeah. How about Glass Casket number 2? Glass is half full. Glass is half empty. Oh my god, come on. Alright, well I guess we're done now. Yeah. I mean, I guess like, they don't draw a card off of it. They get to kill my Sanctuary, but like, now I'm just gonna recast this thing and kill their thing anyway, so. Wasn't that good. Alinda? This is like pretty nightmare of a matchup, right? Just a bunch of main deck lockdowns and a million removal spells and ways to kill artifacts and like lifelink creatures or whatever. Alright, I guess go. It felt like we had like a little bit of a fighting chance there, but this might just be too much to deal with. And now they're gonna have like a 10-10 too. Their deck's cool. Yeah, I don't think we have any outs, really. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah, I mean, cool. It's obviously definitely good against us, but that's cool. Alright, folks, it's the final game of 10 New Brews. It's okay, though. We're gonna do fine. Oh, and it's the same opponent? Oh, man. That sucks. Alright, I guess. The deck's cool and all, but... Ugh. Alright, well, we gotta beat the temporary lockdown deck. We brute in here. A2, Brutus. I did not brew a new loot, no. Alright, we're gonna hold the third 1-drop here, player on lockdown. Speed goes to 2. Alright, well, we have their rule spell this time, so... Snare's great against them, yeah, it's awesome, so... Hovership's awesome tier, actually, it's even better. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
It's a revenge game, folks. Everyone loves a good revenge game, right? Never bet in the revenge game. Alright. One more point and we're at maximum velocity.
I'm Luigi, number 1.
They kill Visage, get back a manifest. We obviously really, really want to get that last point of speed in. Alright. Here's Kaya Spirit's Justice.
I'll phase
Whole lot of justice.
stands in my way.
Okay. Make it to. We draw a Collector's Cage. Pretty good draw, actually. We can't... I don't want to snare the Kaya. I want to save it for the stupid god. We might just need to, though. Really want to get the speed here. And then I can pump. Alright. We're going to do it. We could, if we get the token, we can't kill the Kaya. Alright, whatever. I kind of hate this, but sure. I don't know why I'm pre-commenting this, actually. That was stupid, but whatever.
Be how it ends.
We attack. I block here, it's fine. We get our speed. Put a count on the hover ship. Play around the supers and stuff. Cool. Alright. Maximum velocity. Put a counter here. Sega. Fountain Port, 5 lands. Alenda. Damn it. I said I didn't want to use it, you know? Alright, got Nesting Bot. Untap. They have 1 mana up. And we draw a land. So we can cage here, and we can play the cage card. Big money, big money, big money. Snare, great. Awesome. So we crew the hover ship. We cage the Ginger Brute. We play the Perilous Snare. Say goodbye, Alenda. Put a counter on, I think, the hover ship again. And get in. And we're pretty well insulated against a sweeper, I think. I think we just play Skrelv. Say go. This is nice. Oh, I didn't snare. Oh, I screwed up. Sorry. Sorry.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Missed a point. Not good. It's okay. They should be at 7. No farewell. There is a 6 mana split card, destroy all artifacts and enchantments, but That is not a card they would main deck in their temporary lockdown deck, so... Oh, no. No.
Could have picked a better
Oh, all tokens. Okay, I'm sorry. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Whew. Oh, my God. Right. It's this and all tokens with the same name. It's not Maelstrom Pulse. So, they get back Alenda. I had a heart attack. I'm good. I'm back. I'm okay. They could have mana up to hit the hover ship, which would suck, but we untap. We have Skrelv. We draw a land for engine too. Damn. All right, I think we're just in with the engine. Play the engine. Pumps the team. We're going to snare onto Gingerbrute. Crew the hover ship. Attempt to come. If they were at 7, we would be a lot happier right now, right? Attack. I'm going to keep up Skrelv. We're doing it. Chump block with Alenda. If they can remove the engine, I guess that would suck. They have like a soul partition. They don't. They go to 1. All right, so in theory, I deserve to lose this game because obviously they should be at 0 right now. I'm sorry, they gave out. They lied. Never mind. So they'd be at 4. Temporary lockdown hits some stuff, not all of it. That's fine. We have Mirex's hover ship and the engine too. Cage is gone, no problem. We can crew the salvation engine and return something too. So we get to go nesting bot, Mirex. Let's crew this. I'm not gonna snare onto it because it's already lethal, so we can snare elsewhere. Attack. Return. The redemption arc! We come back in the last possible game for the redemption arc.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Oh, I love it. That's so sweet. Whew. Okay. All right. What an ending. This deck's kind of gas, honestly. Like, it's pretty modifiable too. Like, you can play more removal spells. You can play 4 gas fast casts if you're scared of aggro. You can play more cages, maybe. The engine was great. Something could be a sideboard card, maybe. Sword could be a sideboard card also. It's really, really good with Mirex, and it is good to just go on a flyer, draw some cards and stuff, and obviously it's good with Ancient Tomb. But yeah, this deck's gas. Obviously, we need to work on it more. You know, we never drew the Walker, and Walker seems actively good in this deck because the snare was great, and the cages are great too, so Walker seems really, really good. Walker's good with, like, the counter stuff and the extra mana stuff. Yeah, Sword was a good one. It was definitely a good one game for sure. Yeah, I mean, we lost the game we were totally mana screwed, and we lost the game that with the they locked down as much times, they got a bunch of stuff going. So yeah, awesome stuff. If you missed any of these, go watch them on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, support the content, obviously. The 11th brew will be on coolstuffinc.com. It's coming Monday, and my article on Friday will have all the deck lists and my thoughts on each as usual. I'm not doing monthly articles anymore, but I am still doing the 10 New Brews article, all right? So, shit. I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.